Hello everyone. Welcome to this week's Tease Towel. I'm a little bit extra nervous about this week's Tease Towel because I do have a story to tell. I have some exciting news to share that we have shared with close friends but haven't shared really publicly yet. And so I'm also nervous can I get through this without crying? So I'm going to tell you a story. In 2006, I was on Match and I met a man, and when we got together for the first time to have some drinks and to, we had talked and to get to know each other, from that very first date, we both knew that it was something special. It was something different than we had ever experienced before. It was one of those things that I think caught us both by surprise and truly felt like it was love at first sight. So that was, it was exciting. It was scary. We had been through failed marriages, and but it was working, and we continued. And after 6 years, we talked about the possibility of moving in together. But however, I had never done that before, and I did not want to do that unless I was truly sure that this was a commitment forever, or that it was leading somewhere, because I loved my little house. I loved my little house, and I did not want to sell it. So in December 2012, I was given a ring, and it was a "Will you spend the rest of your life with me" ring. So again, we'd both been married before, both gun shy, and but in 2014 we moved in together, and that's where the real journey began. I'm going to fast forward a little bit. 3 years ago, then we stood up in our best friend's weddings as maid of honor and best man, and we began at that point talking about marriage, and knowing that we were committed to each other, we never really felt a rush to make anything official, or the need to make it official. But then, as life happens, as life does, we had a moment that made us pause. So this fall, you've heard me allude to a little bit, or talk about a little bit, we had a very serious health scare, and that really was a wake-up call. That was a reminder that life is unpredictable and life is precious. And in that moment, we looked at each other and thought, what are we waiting for? Why not? Life is short. And when you're fortunate enough to find someone who's your other half, someone who brings you joy and strength into your life, you want to embrace every moment with them. So after 18 years together and 12 years of engagement, it's safe to say that our journey has been one filled with love and with growth and with resilience. And we truly have felt like with each passing year that bond has grown stronger and stronger. There's really something special about living side by side through the changes and the seasons and the all the things life brings, and finding that love that just deepens over time. So here we are, and we are choosing to get married and start this new chapter on November 22nd with a private ceremony. We're doing a private ceremony in our backyard in Arizona here. And we've chose here because this place has been kind of a sanctuary for us. It's been a place filled with peace and great memories and lots of laughter and love. And so we are choosing to do this here intimately, privately, and it just feels perfect to say I do here. So while we're going to keep it private and intimate for the ceremony and all that, when we get back to Wisconsin in the summer, we're going to have a big party and celebrate with family and friends at that time. So I've been kind of keeping it quiet, and I don't know why. I don't know why. We are the kind of people who don't like a lot of center of attention, and which is why we're doing it quietly, doing it privately. And I will say the couple that we stood up for, our best friends that we stood up for, thanks Cammie, that means a lot. The couple that we stood up for in their wedding are going to stand up for us in ours, because they have a home here in Arizona too. So that's my little secret that I've been keeping. That's what we are going to do a week from this Friday. And I do want to thank everyone, all of our friends and the people who have shared this journey with us, shared this story with us, shared this excitement with us. And as we take this next step, and I even showered and forgot to put my ring on, as we take this next step, we really are filled with gratitude. And so we thank you all for your love and support. I thank you all who watch Tease Towel and who join me on this and support me on this too. But we really are excited and can't wait to celebrate this milestone. So here's to love and laughter and cherishing every moment that we have together. I hope you all take all those moments precious, because we never know when. Life is just too unpredictable, and you never know when it's done. So that's my news. That's my Tease Towel. And I thank you for joining. Thanks for saying hi. And if you watch this on replay, thank you for the love. Thank you for watching. And I'll see you next week on Tease Towel. Bye-bye. Oh, yes, Cammie, everybody thinks we're already married because we have been together for so long. But yes, and I did tell that secret to you guys. All right. Thanks, you guys. Love you all. And I'll see you next week. Bye-bye.